Well, this competition has already provided us with so much drama, and there are so many teams still vying for supremacy, and no doubt there will be more. Perhaps after today's game, who knows? Certainly the demands from supporters are huge, both in terms of those in the stand and those of you who sit at home and join us from afar. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. The strains of the national anthem of Colombia. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, Peter, I think this fella, Luis Diaz, will have a key role in being the link man. He's so good when it comes to progressing the ball up the pitch, and he'll often drop deep to do that. Above all, though, I like his feistiness. There's a combative and energetic edge to everything he does.
Yeah, he'll be looking for a goal or two. So off we go then. So a clash of nations with so much pride on the line. Diaz.
Oh, really well played.
Cross goes in there. Cleared without hesitation. In again. And he's there to clear it. Wisa. He's got away. And that pass just didn't quite work. Gomez knocks it into space. Mbemba promptly onto that, and that is that. That has not gone well. Looking for options for movement. Can he finish? He doesn't look too happy with that. Colombia with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And it's hoisted clear. Can he finish? Transebe attempts a clearance. The ball goes in. That should be the goalkeeper's, and it is.
They've certainly set out to cause a problem or two down that left flank. Look, it's the width that's providing this momentum, and they look set to further exploit. Gives the defence a decision to make, whether to go zonal or man-to-man now.
Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Well, it has been just one side doing all of the early probing.
Yeah, they've been livelier and hungrier and looked the more likely to register first.
Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Threads one in. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. Mbemba. Masuaku. Kalulu. Democratic Republic of Congo are very well equipped down the flanks. It is a tried and tested formula.
Well, Peter, that can cause real problems if they're allowed to run riot in those positions, whether through direct running or from deliveries towards the box. It can work.
Couldn't squeeze it through. And he's in on goal! Decent chance! He's keen, determined to have his say.
Well, the breakthrough hasn't come yet, Peter, but you do feel they're upping the ante here. They'll get their reward if they can stick at this.
This is their second corner of the game. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Democratic Republic of Congo are looking to go forward now. Wissa. Looking for the run. He's in plenty of space here. Bakambu! Mighty close.
Oh, he overcooked that one, aiming for perfection, and he got it slightly wrong.
And that was nowhere near his best. Masuaku, over to the right flank. Just coming up to the 30-minute mark. Wissa. Mukau. Munoz cuts it out. Lerma. Can he get it through? That's been cut out, well played. Wissa. Oh, that's well spotted. Lukumi. Ball's played through. Oh, he's found support out wide. Wissa! And he has kept it out somehow.
Well, you get a sense, Peter, that he could almost get to anything today.
And he's quick to return it. Well, that looks a decent ball. Now it's Cordoba. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. 0-0, but nevertheless a very decent game. It's a really well-measured ball. Well-timed, excellent interception. Diaz. And he shoots! He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post. Intercepts the throw, that's well read. Masuaku.
Colombia are totally dominant in the middle of the park, a no-way-through zone.
Oh, he's having a go! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it.
Se agregará un minuto al tiempo reglamentario.
Masuaku. And the whistle goes for half-time. A decent enough half, but neither side able to get on the score sheet. Time for some fresh ideas in the second period, perhaps. The midway point of the game.
Colombia really can be happy with the strong finish to the half and have no reason to be upset with their overall performance. I think they just need to keep going now, stick at it, and eventually they'll get a break.
So, no breakthrough from either side, 0-0 after 45 minutes of action. And here is the first touch of the second half.
Colombia have been the team that have had the lion's share of possession and chances. OK, they haven't got much to show for it, but I think it's a case of keep going and eventually you'll get your break.
Masuaku, played out towards the right wing. And it's Masuaku. Kayembe. Lerma. And he's picked out the run. Mojica. Real chance! Goal! Colombia! And the game has liftoff. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Colombia are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough. That's going wide left. Tries to play it through.
Andres Gomez clearly held on to it far too long there. Did he do enough to find someone? He looked as if he had his mind set on trying to do everything his way.
Colombia do have a chance to counter here. Diaz. Ball in towards the middle. Mbemba getting this one clear.
Was that the first time we've seen them try that? It's definitely given the opposition a little more to think about.
Colombia needed that. They really needed it.
Oh, that's brilliant.
Oh, shooting chance!
La cantidad de espectadores de
that
este
is
partido
commitment to the
fue de
cause.
80.953. Se está realizando un cambio.
Colombia have their third corner. And now they can spring out of defence. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, I think it's pretty clear. The message is to get the job done, and the sooner the better.
Aimed beyond the defence.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
Yeah. Goes for a shot! Now, who's going to be first to this? And one more try! And that's in! 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. Right place, right time, and a fine instinctive finish.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
Número 9.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
Oh, shooting chance! It's fallen kindly here, and it's there! And they are disappearing out of sight. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
That's smart play from him, actually, Peter. That goal was all about positioning. He knew instinctively where to be should the keeper have gotten a little jittery.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining one.
Shoots! Now, how often do you see that?
Look, we've all been there. Not that it'll make him feel much better at the moment.
Cambio en Colombia. Número 9.
So changes afoot here, and from both sides.
Se va a realizar un cambio.
Colombia do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. He's picked his way through. Genuine physical edge about this game. It is quite attritional. He's in plenty of space here. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Searching pass he's played there. Good ball over the top. That's the keeper's ball. Some resolute defending there. Colombia have scored 2 quick goals here. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Rukau. He's on it, can he get away? And Wissa! Oh, brilliant save.
Democratic Republic of Congo really are good at what they're doing. They'll gladly take any opportunity to launch that counter.
Oh, he's burst through. Oh, no, that was never going to make it. Played out to the left flank.
This is the time you need that pace.
Colombia are closing in on a comfortable win. Driving. Big chance! Keeper's not concerned by that.
Cambio en Colombia. Número 17.
Colombia are making a change now.
Entran número 10. Número 11.
Masuaku. Wissa. Spread out to the left. He's shifting through the gears here. And now the breakaway. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Masuaku. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Oh, a gilt-edged chance! Oh, that's fabulous. Quintero. For Lerma. Can he get on the end of this? And time is up. Colombia looking by any yardstick formidable. Truly enjoyable to watch and clearly so together. That was a terrific day for them. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Well, the look on the manager's face says it all. He knows he set his attack up perfectly, and the players carried out his instructions to the letter, it would seem. Everything working very nicely.
Sí, señor, ganamos. Muchas gracias por su apoyo.